My very first moment on stage when I realized this is really what I want to do in life was probably at Showstoppers, and I was probably about 8 years old. It's the toughest competition ever, like the hardest pressure, but it was such an amazing feeling just to be up there and just go, I nailed that.
That's awesome.
Like if you're a dancer by blood, you cannot walk in a studio with the music playing and not move.
Right.
Like, I mean, I'll be at Disneyland in the line and my feet are tapping and my mom's like, dude, stop. And I'm like, I can't. So I think, yeah, I definitely have a really great connection with music, but it definitely has to be something that I can relate to. I would love to see the dance industry change in just like a more positive environment, because I feel like every dancer is so insecure about themselves. They pick on others. I mean, even with all the stuff on social media now, they can go behind a computer screen and just be so mean and judgmental to the people, and they don't even get called out for it. So I'd really love to have dancers be in a more positive environment in the future. It's even hard to be in a dance class and just go, I need to take a second, because you just can't. Like, it's the adrenaline is kicking and you're moving, so you, like, the choreographer is on a go and a go and a go. And I think it's so hard just to have, like, you have to do a solo in a 4-hour period of time. That's insane.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
How are you?
Good. What do you do to get yourself ready? Everyone has high expectations for you. How do you feel?
Well, today I feel extra nervous, just because the talent here is just so amazing, and you're competing against your 4 best friends, and you don't really think of competing, but my ritual is usually stretching, doing some cardio, doing some abs, and then right before I go on stage I do some elevates and I hold a balance for quite a long time. I usually kiss the frog on the belly and I say a prayer, and then I just walk on, and then I tell myself, oh, you can do this, and the lights turn on, and then I go, and then you're like, oh, all right.
There you go.
Yeah, it's such a good competition, and we're not really competing against each other. We're just like, oh, let's go out and perform, let's go have fun. Me and Sean joke around all the time. I tease him like he's like my little brother, even though he's older than me. You know what I mean?
I'm here with Sophia Lucia, and I see you have a frog.
Yes.
What does that represent?
It represents FROG means fully rely on God, which I absolutely love. It was given me, this tradition was given to me by my dance teacher, Miss Rachel. Mm-hmm. And I have her very first frog, but it's so fragile that I leave it at home and by my nightstand. So she gives me a new frog every time I go to perform, and so this was mine today. So thank you, Miss Rachel.
Awesome. Well, are you ready? Yes. All right, go out there and kill it, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.